and welcome back to Monday Movie Hunting, the best way to start your week. I hope that the lighting is okay here. I know I'm always hopping around to different parts of the house at the moment. But today is Monday Movie Hunting and I'm very excited about the movies that come out today, and I even have more further exciting news about the movies that come out today thanks to you guys. So I'm super happy to share some things with you in today's Monday Movie Hunting. So first of all, we'll get the Monday Movie Hunting Sainsbury's section out of the way, and then we can talk about all of the things and it'll be brilliant. So let's go! Okay, we're back. Okay, so I was just desperate to talk to you guys about, I've already forgotten the name. There's something that wasn't at Sainsbury's that I have had to order. Okay, I've got it here. Right, so there's a film that comes out today that's called At Eternity's Gate. It has William Dafoe in and it's about Vincent van Gogh, and I'm so excited about this film. And let me tell you what's the best part about this. I didn't know this film existed until you guys commented and was guessing this At Eternity's Gate, and I was like, what's this At Eternity's Gate? Like, I was really excited about the films that are coming out today. I was like, what is this? I looked it up and I was like, this is exactly what I want. Like, I was so excited and so happy that you guys know me so well that pretty much everybody guessed this film that I didn't even know, and that's what I think is the best thing about Monday Movie Hunting. Like, I love Vincent van Gogh, and I love things about him and knowing more about him and his life and his work and all sorts of things, and I was so surprised and excited about this film, and it was just brilliant. So they didn't have it at Sainsbury's, so I can't show it here. I've ordered it on Amazon. Super happy, beyond excited for that. Simply because, well, I didn't know about it until you guys were commenting, so I just loved finding out something so cool from you guys. So I always love that. So sometimes, you know, if you're not sure, I mean, I feel like it seemed like an obvious one. I really would always love that film. I'd always desperately want to pick it up, and you guys were absolutely right. But I didn't know about it. So if you have guessed that, obviously you get the point right. There's now 5 films for today, basically is what's happened. But I had to order that one online. But super happy about it. If you're ever kind of on the fence about guessing, it's always sometimes worth, well, I know people probably want to get the points in a row, but sometimes it's so exciting when someone guesses something that I didn't know about and I find out about it. Like, this has definitely happened before. We had that Pigtails movie, I didn't know about that, and that was fantastic. And then this, and it's just so cool finding out about films that I would absolutely love from you guys that I didn't know about beforehand. Yeah, so obviously At Eternity's Gate came out today. Super excited for that. Absolutely can't wait. Now, the 4 other films that I have here, I will share with you guys. The first one being the most exciting, I would say, yeah. And that is Mary, Queen of Scots with Saoirse Ronan and Margot Robbie. I love Saoirse Ronan so much. I think she's fantastic. And this just, I mean, this just seems incredible. I absolutely can't wait for this. I hope that it will live up to my expectations, because I feel like my expectations are pretty high, which can go one way or the other, but this I'm desperately excited to see, so absolutely can't wait for this. Been looking forward to it for a while. Again, love Saoirse Ronan, so yeah, I like Margot Robbie as well, but I love Saoirse. I think she's absolutely fantastic. Lady Bird was one of my favourites from last year, and then I just generally like the subject matter of this as well, and obviously the people in it, and it just looks incredible. So there's that one. Then we have another one that I'm very excited about, and it is Glass. I actually rewatched Split last night on Netflix. So Split is on Netflix. I own Split. I bought it in a Monday Movie Hunt. And do you know what's happened? The box is empty. It's been empty for a while and I don't know where the film is. It'll be like in another box of another film, but until I watch that other film, it's hard to find. So basically this happened with me before with Basil the Great Mouse Detective. Basil the Great Mouse Detective, I couldn't find it. It wasn't in the box. I didn't know where it was. I'd obviously put it in a box of a different film after, like when I was watching something else. I don't know. And then a while, like quite a long time later, maybe like a couple of years, I found Basil the Great Mouse Detective in The Grinch. I only ever would have found it at Christmas time. I opened The Grinch and there was The Grinch and Basil, and I was like, wait, what? So yeah, and that happened with Moana as well. I lost Moana for at least a year. My mum found Moana in a different film that she went to watch. She's like, Moana's in here. I was like, oh my god, I've been looking for this forever. So that happens. I can't find Split. I should learn my lesson, clearly. But I watched Split on Netflix, so it's fine. Enjoyed it almost just as much as I did the first time. I think it's a fantastic film. So I'm looking forward to watching Glass. I haven't, though, seen Unbreakable. And I feel like I need to see Unbreakable to fully enjoy this one, I think. Let me know if you've seen it. I do own Unbreakable, so I could easily watch Unbreakable. So I probably will before I watch this. The next one is one I'm really looking forward to, and it's funny because it has Steve Carell in, who was in a film that I picked up last week, which was Welcome to Marwen, when I thought that Steve Carell was, oh my god, what is his name now? Ben Stiller. Different people, completely different. I got confused. So I was like, wasn't that Ben? I was like, yes, it was. In Secret Life of Walter Mitty was not Steve Carell, which I don't know what happened there. But this one is Beautiful Boy. Really, really looking forward to this. I also like the young boy in this. He was in Lady Bird as well. But yeah, this looks great. I feel like I'm really going to enjoy this. I know minimal amount about it, to be fair. I really don't know much about it, but I feel like it's one of the films that I'm going to enjoy and kind of get something from. It just every like little scene that you see like on the front just looks really beautiful, the way that it is done. I don't know. There's something about this film that's really drawn me to it, even though I know small amounts, if anything. The next one I do know a bit more about, but I feel like I've forgotten to look up the exact thing. But anyway, this is The Upside. This is a remake of a foreign film called The Untouchable. What's it called? Does it say on the back? I bet it doesn't. You know, they should really say. I feel like that's really... I'm going to look it up. Because, right, I own this other film, which I'm desperately wanting to see, and I will definitely watch before this one. And so I'm going to look. Is it? No, that's not it. No. Oh, Untouchable. It is Untouchable. I ended up looking at The Untouchables. I'm so confused. Right, so Untouchable is a film which is... It doesn't tell me what language it's in, but basically it's based on a true story. I'm sure that this is the same thing. I'm starting to question everything that I'm telling you. Never fully believe me. I don't research enough. I think this is correct. I think this is based off this film called Untouchable, which is based on a true story. Does this say? Yes, this says based on a true story. Surely it's the same. And I have that film. My mum got it me for a wild card. I'd seen kind of it around before and I really wanted to watch it. It is subtitled and I really want to watch it. And I want to watch it before I watch this. Definitely. I'm going to leave a bit of a gap, a break, so you'd think, why not just wait to pick this up? I don't know. I didn't. It's got Nicole Kidman in too, which is awesome. Kevin Hart's in this. I really do like Kevin Hart, but I did not... I wasn't really enjoying Night School. Beside the point, I feel like we're all over the place in this Monday movie hunt. I can only apologise. Untouchable. I now don't know where it is, so I moved house, obviously, as you guys know. Today, before I went to Sainsbury's, I actually called at home to pick up this film. I thought I knew where it was. There's still a lot of films at my house at home. Well, this is now home. At my old house, at my mum's house, there's still a lot of films. In the loft, there's like loads of films. It's terrible. I really need to go and pick them up because I think, oh, I want to watch that, and then, oh, it's not here. So I figured I knew where that film was. It wasn't where I thought it was. So I don't know now if it's here. I don't know if it's there. I just don't know. So I need to find it, and then I can watch it, and then I can watch this one. So let me know if you've seen it. I'm pretty sure, I feel like the original will be better. I'm sorry that I don't off the top of my head know what is the original language that it's in, but I can tell you like it's a foreign language film, but obviously it's not foreign language to everybody. But I don't know off the top of my head, so I am sorry. I was going to pick it up and have it here, but I don't. So yeah, these are the 4 films that well, obviously there's 5, but these are the 4 films I have with me, and then obviously At Eternity's, I forgot his name again, At Eternity's Gate? I forget so much with this one. I can't seem to remember the name of the film. Anyway, so there's that other one as well that I've ordered on Amazon, which I was so grateful for you guys for telling me about. Okay, so let's head over to the spreadsheet. Now we've talked about the movies that came out today. I actually feel like the lighting is a bit better now, and it's gone a bit later. I just had tea between the last clip and this clip. But anyways, let's head over to the spreadsheet and see who guessed any of either the 4 that I've shown you, or I've forgotten it again. At Eternity's what was the film called? I've forgotten, but you guys know exactly what I mean. But yes, to the spreadsheet. Let's go! Hello! Okay, so here is the spreadsheet for this week. I'm super happy because I feel like we're all mostly still on quite a big roll. Like, still quite a lot of people guessing correctly with quite high numbers, so it's fantastic. I love it when the spreadsheet is looking great, and thank you all so much for your comments, and also the happy birthday comments and things like that. I always really appreciate reading your comments. I always look at them kind of, sometimes to be fair, quickly first time, because I get them on an email. I do get an email every time you comment on the video, so I always kind of look through those. But obviously sometimes when you look at emails, you're out and about and stuff. But then when I'm filming Monday Movie Hunting, I always properly read through them all, and it's like on my computer and stuff, so then I put like little hearts on them and, you know, things like that. Anyways, so the people who guessed correctly this week, I've got the blue circle again. Oh no, I haven't. It always moves when I try to show you. We have Rhino in a Suit and Alison both on 7. We have Ben on 15, which is crazy. Mark is also on 7. We have Mac and Spooner Mum on 2. We have Paul on 11, which is awesome because Paul had put in the comments that he hadn't got to double figures before, so now it's really cool to be on 11. Previews Australia guessed correctly this week as well. We have Wayne on 7. Let me just shuffle down. We have David on 7. Colin guessed correctly this week also. We have Lyrics Central on 3. And Gaz Movies guessed again correctly this week, so is now on 5 and has guessed correctly every time since they started guessing. So I feel like the pressure is really on for them because they're really on a proper correct guessing streak. So well done if you guessed correctly this week. And again, thank you so much for, you know, helping me find out about At Eternity's Gate, which I keep mispronouncing this whole video of what the title is. I'm really, really excited about that. And yeah, so I really appreciate you guys and all your comments. But anyway, let's head back to the other me. Okay, so well done if you guessed correctly. That is awesome. Super well done this week for the awesome guesses. Like I say, the extra one that I didn't know about was just incredible to find out about. So that is awesome. I have realised that I'm not 100% sure I know about next week, and my phone's over there. But I think I figured it out. So originally there was a couple of movies that I thought were coming out next week that now are not. I was a little bit disappointed because I was excited about them, but they've moved along now. Next week will be the last Monday Movie Hunt of May, which is kind of crazy. I think that the time is going by really quickly and I'm not watching enough movies by far, but I've been watching so much TV. I don't know. I've always been a bigger movie person than a TV person, but I've been watching lots of TV shows and really getting into TV, so I really, really need to knuckle down and watch the movies because I'm really excited about them as well. But now when I look at the Monday Movie Hunt pile, it feels a little bit overwhelming and I never know what to pick, and it's this whole thing. I did watch Welcome to Marwen though, which was from last week, so at least I've watched kind of a recent one as well. But there's films that I'm desperately excited about that I haven't seen. I don't know why. No reason. Anyway, but next week I'm picking up one movie. To be honest, no, I was really actually interested in the movie and really looking forward to picking it up, but then I kind of got a bit on the fence, just generally again to the because of the amount of films that I haven't watched yet. So it is a little bit questionable of whether I'll pick it up. I might watch a little snippet of the trailer to make a full decision, but still, I will still say one for now, because obviously then, if you guys guess it, you get a point. If I don't end up picking anything up, then you haven't guessed it right. No one loses their points, obviously. But I think I'm leaning towards picking it up. I like the people in the film, and I think it looks different and interesting, so I'm looking forward to it. But I just feel really behind, and I really, really want to catch up. So yeah, Oh, next week's actually bank holiday too, bank holiday Monday. So I feel like, to be fair, next weekend I should be able to catch up on some movie watching, because not only is it obviously the weekend, there's bank holiday Monday, which where I work isn't open on bank holiday Monday, and then because what people do with the bank holidays is they use like a holiday day. You know, obviously you get the holiday days that you can book off with work. They use a holiday day to make the bank holiday weekend longer. And last year, I remember I wanted to do this, but everybody had already like picked them, like the Fridays or the Tuesdays or, you know, whatever. People had already picked the days that are around the bank holiday, because everybody obviously wants to have their longer bank holidays. So in January this year, I thought, oh, I'm going to pick one of the bank holiday days, well, the day after the bank holiday day, to make the bank holiday weekend longer. And I actually booked off Tuesday. So we've got Saturday, Sunday, Monday and Tuesday. I'm not really going anywhere, because we did go away over a different bank, it wasn't a bank holiday, it was just a different thing, earlier in the year, but these 4 days we're not really going anywhere, so it's going to be nice to potter around the house and just do like relaxing, fun things. So maybe I'll get a lot of movies watched then, so that'd be awesome. So I definitely think there's definitely time for me to catch up, was what I was trying to say there. But yeah, anyway, so that's the end of this video. I have gone on enough about more random things that you probably don't care about. I do it every single time. Next week, one movie, it'll be bank holiday Monday, and so I'll talk about maybe some other things too. We'll just see how it goes. Sometimes it's bank holiday Monday and I think, yeah, I've got loads of time, I'm not at work, and then I actually go and do something else, and that takes up, like, I get home later than I would from work. Who knows? Anyway, I'll see you guys then. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for your guesses and your comments and everything, because I didn't even know about the film. So I really appreciate that. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Goodbye!